I thought about that, I thought about what kind of fruit have I produced? And honestly, my fruit are my children. And if I hadn't known God's Word, I think my children would have been in a whole lot of trouble, because there were many times that I had to go back and remind myself, what does the Bible say? What do I need to do about this?
The fruit that I feel like I have gained from reading the Bible has come from my Sunday school class and my Wednesday night life study and my Monday night Bible study that I do with a group of young moms that are all in the same season of life as me.
So reading God's Word as a woman through my life, I kind of use it as my daily compass and just how I fight my battles as a mom and a wife. In the world that we live in right now, like sometimes time is tight to sit down and read for an hour or so, and even if it's just that 15 minutes, I just pray that it's just an intimate time that I may grow closer to Him so that I may love more and just kind of live more like Jesus and how He would want us to as a Christian.
We've had a lot going on, and I lost my father last year, and I think I've had a lot more of the spiritual fruit. And when you're grounded in the Word like that, when you have that you fall back on and that it can just be automatic, I think my fruits have been more about grace and peace and strength when you don't have it. It's God showing up and giving you what you need in those spiritual fruits in the time you need them.
To represent to my kids as best I can, and to my grandkids and now my great-grandkids, what it's like and how to live. And when I fail, I realize I will fail, and I have to apologize and ask for forgiveness, but I do a whole lot better job knowing what the Word says.
So a couple ways that I am striving to nurture and grow that fruit is by continuing to stay in the Word. And now that looks a little bit different for me. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. While I still have the accountability from my Sunday school and my life group and my young mom's Bible study, I also have that with my daughters, and at bedtime when we read the Bible and when we say our prayers together and when they ask questions. It just continues to have us all learning and growing in our faith.
As I grow older, my faith is more deeper in Him. Like I trust His ways and not my ways. It's helped me when I go out on missions trips to just stop and just pray for a moment and then just listen to their needs and just kind of nurture them and pray them through it, just so that they can see my faith and my love for Jesus.
That's the spiritual fruit, just by staying in the Word, by spending that time with God. And different days, that can look different ways. And it could be a conversation in the car, or it could be praying them in the grocery line. But the most thing is trying to stay in God's Word. And the more we do that, the more it becomes just a part of us and automatic. So when things happen, we have that to fall back on. But doing that produces more fruit in all areas of your life.